What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Death or Dishonor DLC. We're playing as Hungary here. Last episode we joined up with the Italians to form the Pact of Rome here, which is interesting, right? We can also move towards trying to fabricate here or gain cores against the Romanians. Currently, no faction. They are guaranteeing the independence of Turkey there, as well as Greece. But they're not guaranteeing back, so maybe a potential target there. Yugoslavia, not really seeing any guarantees yet. It is 32% world tension, so we could run into that and potentially go to war with the Allies here if we're not super careful. We are making 3.1 fighters per month here, trying to actually update our existing air wings, right? Making plenty of infantry equipment 1 here at this point. No divisions in basic training. I do want to take my remaining army experience here and move into some artillery like this to just get up to a nice even combat width of 20. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Production wise, that requires another 250 or so towed artilleries. I am missing 1 tungsten, but it's not really worth investing the civilian factory at this point, I don't think, especially since we're making 1.3 of those per day and we're not at war currently. So what are the Italians working on? Request a license production from them. Basic infantry equipment, outdated infantry equipment 1 there we could ask for. They don't really have any other weapons there from a land standpoint that we have. They've got a light tank 1, the L3 we could ask for. We've also got some Air Force level 1 stuff, don't really need that, and then Naval Force stuff of 1 there as well, so not really needed there either. Stage a coup, request license production, non-aggression, justify war goal. So with Italy being the faction leader, we can't really ask any other countries to join our faction. We're sort of a secondary partner here in the agreement. I do have those 5 army experience there left. We're making 1.2 in political power, which is pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. So we are then working on announcing the program here. Mobile warfare doctrine is now finished, so let's go ahead and plug into what should we try to get. We're good till 1939 there. Working on the updated infantry stuff. Good till 39 there and there. Good till 1940 here. It is 38. You know what we should do is probably invest in the computing machine to keep up with the research stuff. Extensive conscription would only cost us another 150 in political power. So I'm thinking we should probably hit that up, and then probably a military theorist after that. The good news is, well, actually, yeah, we still need to add in our support companies, so the theorist is still valuable at this stage of the game. Okay, so we could choose now to either go to civilian, industry, or domestic arms. What I may do is try to go civilian here, because what that will allow: synthetic resources, synthetic industry. Oh, we get a free synthetic refinery by going this way. I still got a research slot going down here. But in order to get to all of these focuses, we have to go this way with it. Infrastructure construction speed, civilian construction speed. I get the extra steel here. See, we get these nice researches over this way. It's going to be hard not to go this way with it. I can build 2 civilian factories later. Air research time minus 10% by going this way with it. I mean, I still could joint air development here. Attack focus. These are just research bonuses, it looks like. So, blah. Okay. Let's go, yeah. Let's go civilian industry down this way. Because I get the extra resources and the research slot and the civilian factories. I think that's a better payoff in the long run for us. So we'll do that. Support weapons 2, now finished. Let's continue moving along here. July of 38. We could try for some light tank stuff. Special forces of paratroopers. Let's go ahead and get... I do want paratroopers very badly. Still working on these for now. We're good till 39. So, alright. That's... ooh. However, field hospitals being very important for our country because of my lack of manpower. So, I'm actually going to move into that. With my next military factory, we do need to kick off some motorized production here. So the next factory next military factory that comes out will do that. 14th of August, so a little less than a month, we'll get that in and going. And it'll be all good. Still a ways to go here on all of these techs. Let's go ahead and boost it up to speed 5 for now. What is Germany working on? Ooh, they're looking to demand the Sudetenland here against Czechoslovakia. So we'll go ahead and see if that happens or not. It may be time to also try to get some territorial domains against Romania. Do they have an air force? Yes. About the same size as mine, I would say. Alright, civilian factories are now free. Let's go ahead and put in for another military factory here. Missing 2 rubber, 1 oil. You know, it would be nice after finishing this to immediately swing down and get the synthetic. We'll work on that. Getting 273 men per tick. Everybody at the front should be... oh yeah, still working on the towed artillery deliveries. You can see that is at about 125 now. Oh god, 4th International. Okay, Munich Agreement, France and Britain announce alliance, 4th International. Okay, pretty standard stuff there. France now a part of the Allies, which makes sense. Civilian industry is now finished. Let's move down here. Next. Desperately needing some oil and rubber here now. Okay, we can move this up to the extensive conscription as well, so we'll go ahead and get that rolling. 329k in overall manpower now. So that is definitely enough to make me feel comfortable about training up some new infantry divisions. Whoops. Cancel this, add... we're going to train up 3. Put you in Budapest there. So we've already got everything we need there except for artillery, of course. Okay. We also have a new military factory available. So, thinking I want to go with... motorized is fine for now because I'm going to add in field hospitals later. Should we try a close air support line here to help us out with the Romanian invasion? I think so. Okay, that's how we're going to do that. So now what are we missing? Oil 2, rubber 3, tungsten 1. Free civilian factories here. Let's go ahead and build up a... oh, wait a second. Synthetic refineries have 62 days. So constructions wise, let's move in for another military factory there. I've got 12 civilian factories at this point working for us. So it may make sense to actually trade away for some oil right now in the short term. You can buy it from the Soviets. German Reich claims Memel. Okay. So that's a little scary. The Italians are looking to befriend Bulgaria, so we could have another addition to the faction here coming up soon. Alright, it is November of 38 now for research. Let's go ahead and grab the next delay tactic here for land doctrine stuff. 254 days. Okay, so that's going to be coming out for us. New national focus as well. So the synthetic industry. Oh, we need that tech before we can grab that. So let's jump over here then to the invite foreign investors. It does help my civilian factory construction speed, even though I'm not building one of those quite yet. We do have an extra 2 close air supports in the stockpile now. Just build 1 round of these guys for the time being as they continue to build up more artillery and such. Still making that 1.3 per day. Okay, so that's easy. We just finished out that next military factory. Let's put in for 1 more civilian behind it then. Okay, so with this guy, I'm going to boost the artillery production for now. These new fighters are also popping out. Synthetic oil now finished. Awesome. Field hospital done. Good. January of 39, let's work on our new guns. Good till 1940 there. We could work on better artillery as well. However, we do have the next round of industry stuff, so let's grab that. We're going to go concentrate industry 3. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the military theorist here. Start getting some more army experience. So that's at least going to increase for us. So much for peace. Okay, so that then causes the Italians to shift things around quite a bit. Slovakia is a puppet of the Germans there, so interesting stuff. Can't go after them. Huh, the Germans do get that little piece of territory there. Foreign investors is now finished. Get the steel in or the aluminum. Let's get the steel. That's needed more so right now. Keeping an eye on computing machine. Actually just finished. Awesome. Let's go and grab the advanced machine tools here. So keeping an eye on the Romanians here now. 31 to 40 divisions. Jeez. Maybe Yugoslavia would be a good target. They've got in between 19 and 29 divisions. That's actually an easier target for us. Got non-aggression here with Bulgaria. Improving relations there still. Okay, new divisions popping out for us. Nice voiceover there. That's cool. So they're going to move in like this. 18 divisions now, fully stocked and ready to go. No longer getting the effects from Reign of Terror right now. Okay, let's continue training out this guy, but I'm going to keep 1 division in training after that. Conversion speed bonus plus 40%. That'll be helpful when we get to the next round of guns here and other equipment, including artillery. Okay, good. Let's build a synthetic here. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Zog Smiths to Italy. Okay. So Italy gobbling up Albania there. Pact of Steel. Where are you? Pact of Steel. So that does... Huh. That does get us some security with Germany, I think. For now. France bans communism. Alright, the steelworks are finished. Sweet. So we look at that. Okay, I've got 10 in steel available. So we could actually take back a civilian factory like this. Yep. And then we do need to move into... I think I want to go ahead... Let's see. This gives me the extra synthetic. Let's get that. 70 days. New infantry division finished. Advanced machine tools also finishing out. Get the construction level 3. That'll come through for us. Then we can start updating our artillery lines and such. What does that give me? 15 civilian factories. So we're about to have enough rubber. We do need to trade away for 1 tungsten. I'm not going to be acquiring any of that anytime soon. So that leaves us now total artillery production way upwards, which is cool. 2.5 per day. We're about to have oil and rubber just from this synthetic construction, and then the synthetic industry modifier there, which is almost finishing up. Modifier government here now. Chief of Army, Army Defense or Army Offense. I think I usually like to take offense there. Civilian, refinery, construction, political power gain. Okay, so let's take Army Offense guy here. Give ourselves an offensive bonus, especially if we want to go in on Yugoslavia here. Pact of Steel now getting ready to finish out. German Reich declares war on Poland, so there we go. World War II has officially been set off here. So Germany against the Allies, it's looking like. If we go here, current wars. German-Polish War, UK and France joined in with the Poles there. For sure. We've got... want to get some... Well... Let's think about this for a second. We could try to go to war here with Yugoslavia. That would take an awful long time to fabricate there. Almost a year. I do have cores here in Transylvania that we could try to get back from the Romanians. Synthetic industry finished. Awesome. Alright, so reaffirm territorial claims. Let's get that back. %52% in world tension right now. So I'm wondering if these guys would in fact join, you know, the Allies, for example. Alright, finishing up there. Let's continue with investing in some additional military factory stuff. I do want to bolster up production of the Air Force. Okay, let's also go ahead and start converting to equipment level 2 here. Almost 13,000 need to be replaced. Missing a little bit of steel. Alright, new research time as well. So it is July of 39. We did say we want to update the artillery. So I think that's our next move. Update our artillery there. 85 days. Demand Transylvania. We need at least 200k in manpower. Demand Southern Slovakia, which would go against the Germans there. German pressure towards the Benelux. Yep, Germany now at war with Belgium. Netherlands as well. Okay, this would help us demand against Yugoslavia. Delay is finished. Okay, so that helps out our defensiveness. Elastic defense. I'm going to take it as we continue to move down towards the manpower modifier there. If we go back over here. Theoretical air efforts, right? Land doctrine bonus. Some machine guns. Assault gun focus. Different doctrines there. Even a paratrooper bonus there that I saw. We also have a little bit of extra army experience here, so let's go ahead and add. I'm going to give you a recon to start out with. So what does that do? Fall of Warsaw. Yep. Germans beating up on them there. Okay, I still have a support equipment stockpile going. Advanced equipment conversion finishing up. This also makes me want to switch my army front over to the Romanian border here. So all units, you will be... Whoops. There we are. All 19 divisions hop on there for me. Let's add some additional training of infantry units. Okay, good till 1941 there. Could get some encryption and decryption going. 39 here. Let's go ahead and start in on these updates. Alright, what's Italy looking to do now? Escort effort? Letting the Germans sort of do what they will here with the Allies. So hopefully that'll keep them pretty distracted. Oh, my synthetic refinery is done. We can actually turn off a import here, I think. Yep. Sweet. Missing one steel now. Who's that affecting? The motorized production, which is okay for now. Alright, I think at this point we're going to try to start bolstering some production. Maybe even with fighters. Let's do that. Free civilian factories now. Let's go ahead and put in for another military factory here. Okay. Missing that one steel for now. 1.96 per week. That's going to move up for us for sure. The fighter production. I have 72 extras in the bank there. The WM16 is that close air support, which is 31 in the bank for that. Okay. So let's go ahead and put in a preliminary plan that looks something like this to attack against their capital. Right? Reaffirming my territorial claims. Here. Demand Transylvania would probably be the one. At least 200k in manpower and divisions in the field. So I've got about 190k in there right now. Yeah. A little less than that. So as we continue to train up guys here, that'll help out significantly. Oh, I didn't notice this before, but we've got new sprites for the Hungarians as well. Cool. Well, anyway, guys, just wanted to say thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.